brick. Fucking this bitch is sick. Smoking this gas in the hit. I'm too turned, I'm lit. Ballin' so hard, should've fuck around, play for the Knicks. I'm really on my shit. Throw me a bitch like Jet Li picking that 6. Riding the beat in the hit. Nasty bitch on her knees like Kaepernick.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Money Motherfucking Mares. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. How y'all living, bro? How y'all motherfucking living? Your boy is back. I say that every fucking video I do. I say that literally every video I fucking do, but like, bro. And I don't even want to talk about that shit. But I mean, I do want to kind of give y'all a rundown, you know, where I've been at. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't uploaded since goddamn my birthday, like nigga 3 months ago, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, happy New Year's to y'all. You know, it's a new year, and you know, hopefully y'all, you know, y'all year been going good, you know what I'm saying? 2020 was hell, you know what I'm saying? Just hopefully everything was good, you know. Shit, so far for me, you know, 2021 has been, you know, it's all over the place. I mean, I feel like this year's gonna be really good for me, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I really am finna focus on is, the main word is consistency. And y'all know damn well I ain't good with that. So like, you know, I'm gonna get right, bro. I'm gonna get right with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm finna just start uploading shit, you know what I'm saying? It's really just saying fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Cause consistency is the best thing, you know what I'm saying? You can't really move forward if you don't have consistency. And if you don't do shit, that shit is only gonna hold you back, you know what I'm saying? So for any of y'all doing shit, you know what I'm saying, anything y'all got something going, y'all see progress from it, you know what I'm saying, be consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? But I had a fucking public interview for y'all niggas, bro. Me and my nigga Jay. But shit, hold up, man, this shit blurry, bro. Oh, do I need to scoot up a little bit? Like, huh? Yeah. But yeah, my nigga Jay, bro. We was finna do a public interview. Yeah, that shit got shut the fuck down, bro. At Birmingham Galleria Mall, you know what I'm saying? River Chase. Bro, I'ma post the video in this video. Like right now, I'm finna post this shit right now. I'm finna show y'all a little clip of what happened.
Alright, bet. Alright, so today's question is, so what's your preference in a man? What's your preference?
Good personality. Know how to, you know, dress. Respectful. Be respectful. Shoot. What else? He really just gotta be nice.
Okay, what about you?
Same thing, like.
How we doing? Sorry to interrupt, but mall policy is, unless you prove it with management, you gotta get management's approval before you can start using camera to video or approach anybody for solicitation of any kind. So you can put the stuff away and continue to shop, or you can put it in your vehicle and come back in and continue to shop. But I just can't have you continue with the cameras on the property or the phone recording device, okay?
All right.
I apologize for the inconvenience. It's just with management.
It's all right.
I appreciate you understanding.
But yeah, that's basically what fucking happened, bro. Like that shit was bullshit, bro. Like that shit was lame as fuck. That shit was gonna be fire fuck, bro. Like on some real shit. I was finna come back with a good ass fucking video for y'all niggas, like on some real shit, bro. But we gonna come back, brother, bro. I be getting on my nigga like, bro, upload, you know what I'm saying? Just do shit, you know what I'm saying? We be talking about all different kind of ideas and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to shoot anywhere to do a video. Simple as that. Especially for this year, cause I gotta get on my shit. I feel like this really finna be the breakout year for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be consistent with anything, music, all that shit. I don't give a fuck what no niggas say. I don't give a fuck about niggas' opinions. Cause that's where I really kinda lost myself. I ain't gonna lie, I lost myself a little bit. I ain't gonna say lost myself, but like, I'm a nonchalant ass nigga and I started giving a fuck. Like, I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. If you know me, I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. Like, I started to give a fuck about like motherfuckers. I was like, hold up, I'm that fucking nigga. Like, I'm that fucking nigga, hold up. Like, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that shit. Look at yourself in the mirror and really like realize like, nigga, nigga, what the fuck, like, do niggas know who the fuck I am? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but besides that though, let's get to the main reason why you are here. You see the title of the fucking video. Crazy shit happened to me last year. Like one of the craziest things happened to me last year, man. I almost had a fucking child. I ain't even gonna say I almost had a child, but it's just like, the situation was crazy. So like, let me give y'all a rundown, you know what I'm saying? It's this girl that I've been messing with. I ain't gonna say I've been messing with, but I've been messed with her type shit. You know, back in high school, you know, one of those, you know, a little wooty, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was basically one of those, you know what I'm saying? Back in 10th grade, she was light skinned. You know, yeah. I don't want to get too much up, but like, yeah, you already know. She was, you know, light skinned or whatever. She moved or whatever. She moved out of town, you know what I'm saying? She moved or whatever. This was like a couple months ago. This was like around August, you know what I'm saying? Around that time, July, August. During the summer, I was on Instagram Live like a motherfucker. And then on Twitter, you know how like on Instagram you can goddamn, you be liking bitches posts and shit and they like your shit back. It was kind of like one of them. On Twitter, I was doing that shit and I started noticing little shit, you know what I'm saying? Just noticing little shit. And then I got on Instagram Live. Goddamn, she got on my Instagram Live and motherfucker, you know, just, you know, got to talking on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Commenting and shit. And then, you know, Instagram Live low-key was lit as fuck. My shit was lit as fuck. Like, oh God, like if people that follow me on Instagram, like my shit was like, I was talking some real shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna start like talking topics that I was speaking on. I'm finna bring that shit to YouTube, no cap. But anyway, she motherfucking was doing that shit. She was commenting and shit, and then, you know, I got off live. She hit me up on DM. And I was like, shit, ain't no wrong shit. You know, she just, you know, we catching up or whatever. She gave me her new number. Yeah, she texting me or whatever. She texting me, you know, we texting. I'm catching up, you know what I'm saying? She reminiscing about shit. I ain't gonna lie, she was down to fuck that night. Like, she was down. I was like, shit. Like, say no more shit. I'll pull up, I'll pick you up, you know what I'm saying? She ain't have her whip, you know what I'm saying? She had issues with her whip or whatever. It's basically just giving me a rundown, like, of how I was one of her best. Like, explaining to me how I was really one of her best, like, you know, sexual experiences, like, one of her best. And I was like, how the fuck do you remember that shit? Like, she over here describing, like, everything, like, what happened, how she felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, how she getting wet right now and shit. I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, like, damn, like, I was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like almost 2 years ago type shit, 3 years ago. I was like, shit, I don't really remember that shit, but I mean, I know, like, I remember good pussy when I know good pussy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I'ma always remember some good pussy. But yeah, man, she just over here giving me a rundown of what happened and whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's saying I was her best and shit. And then goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to pull up on her, but some reason for that night I couldn't pull up on her. You know, some issues happened. Bro, this fucking car, bro, like, bro, if you have an Impala, bro, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, that shit fucking stopped, man. I was, fuck. And then, I think like 2 days afterwards, or a day after I couldn't pull up on her, I eventually pulled up on her, you know what I'm saying? I picked her up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We caught up, you know what I'm saying? We catched up or whatever. And goddamn, the whole time I'm, you know, driving with her, she just chopping it up. We just chopping up, talking about what she been doing, you know, in her new state or whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. And one thing that I noted that I've always knew about this female, she talk too much. Like, she talk too much. Like, she talks a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can literally just sit there and listen. Like, I like females like that, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you ain't gotta say shit. You really just gotta ask them questions. They gonna talk shit, and you still gonna get the drop. Get that motherfucker, but shit, yeah. She was, you know, she was just talking a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I really, really remember about her. Shit, we finna head to my crib or whatever, you know, cut on the Netflix or whatever. And one thing that I really remember from the conversation that we had, you know what I'm saying? She said, you know, she ain't had sex in 2 years type shit. I was like,
stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Cap. That's why I say, like, bruh, I love females that like talk, cause they low-key be exposing themselves. Like, if you a nigga, bruh, listen to a female, bruh. Like, females like niggas that, you know, talking shit. Bruh, if you goddamn know how to talk to a female, bruh, like, nigga, you can low-key learn they ass within like one conversation. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, besides that, I ain't finna fucking get no game or nigga, this is story time. But you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I noticed. She was talking about, like, you know, a lot of shit. Talking about how, like, she was in a situationship, you know what I'm saying, with an older nigga, and, like, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of crazy shit. And I was like, man, how the hell you fucking ain't fucking 2 years and you was just in a situation? Like, nigga, stop the cap. I got her to my crib, you know, whatever. Shit, you know, shit, the casual, you know, Netflix, you know what I'm saying, put on the Netflix. Niggas ain't really watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't watching that shit. It was kind of like, you know, iffy for a little bit, because, you know, I ain't seen this bitch in a minute, so it's just like, you know, yeah, but no, we got doing to do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was just like how I remember. Goddamn, shit fire. And one thing that I really noticed, like, during that night is that I got some good dick, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, one thing that I noticed, like, she was really into it. Like, I'm talking about, like, she was screaming type shit. Like, she was loud. Like, you know, I had to put my damn hand over her motherfucking mouth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, that's one thing I just didn't remember from, you know, 2 years ago. Like, she wasn't that loud. You know, I don't know. But yeah, she was on top of me or whatever. It was just one incident that I do remember. She was on top of me and goddamn, you know, I'm getting ready to, you know, nut and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. And goddamn, I'm trying to grab my shit. She was like, no. I'm just like, all right. She like, she tripping, like, fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some crazy shit. That's one thing I really noticed. You know what I'm saying? That was some crazy ass shit. I didn't bust that night. You know what I'm saying? Because during that whole month, I was on some, you know, holding my nut, no fap, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just holding my, you know, my energy and all that shit. Goddamn, we get to texting, you know, just talking about, you know, just talking and shit. And one thing I noticed through the text messages too, like I told her, like, you know, chill with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't saying, like, telling her chill with that shit, but, like, we was talking about, like, how, like, you know, I was finna do all that shit. I was finna, you know what I'm saying? She was talking about, like, how she can't have kids or some shit with her system or some shit. I don't know. But, like, she just kept, I don't know, she just kept bringing up babies for some reason. Like, she kept bringing that shit up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Yeah, so she was just, like, giving me signs, like, just showing me crazy ass signs. Like, she kept talking about that shit. It was weird, bro. Coming to the point where, you know, I see her again. You know what I'm saying? So, fast forward to that night, I couldn't bring her to my crib. I had too many people at my house, so, you know, shit, you know, park car, you know what I'm saying? Them be the best, you know, them be the wettest. Them be the nastiest, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I found a little location, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna find the location, you know what I'm saying? I parked the car, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still had the car on, turned some music on, turned, you know, a little heat on, because, you know, it was cold around that time. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, we get in the back seat or whatever, you know, we, you know, finna get to doing, you know, she get to sucking, you know what I'm saying, you know, she get to, you know, doing her thing, you know what I'm saying, that's, yeah, shit, we in that very spot back there, you know what I'm saying, shit, that motherfucking exact spot right there, goddamn. Basically, like, you know what I'm saying, she after she got done sucking me, she get on top, and one thing about her, she know how to ride, like, she know how to ride that motherfucker, like. And a lot of females don't know how to ride, but, like, a lot of females that I done mess with, they don't know how to ride. Like, I used to have to, you know, guide them, grab their hips, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, a little too much information, but yeah, anyways, you know, and goddamn, you know, she get on top of me, you know what I'm saying? Everything going good, everything going smooth, you know, you know, we getting into it. One thing I hate about being in the car, like, I can't do shit. Like, all I gotta do is just take it. Like, if I was in the passenger seat, it would be different. Like, I can move my legs, you know, I can thrust up, you know what I'm saying? I can do things, you know what I'm saying? But right there, I couldn't do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I had to do was just sit there and take it. And she know, like I said, she know how to ride. So she going dumb. Then 3 minutes go by, you know, shit, here come, you know, what I was telling y'all, you know. What made me really think that she hasn't had sex in 2 years is this how she just, her body and just how, like, she was so into it. I'm talking about she was screaming at her top of her lungs, bro. Like, I ain't never experienced that shit. Like, I ain't never had a female, like, out of every female I done messed with, I've never had a female scream like that. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it was just different, bro. But yeah, you know, we going in, we going. Shit. 5 minutes come by, shit. Hey man, y'all don't joke on me though. Like, nigga, I'm not one of them. It was just like, you know, you just be having them days where you get in the game and goddamn, you just get tired sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You tired within like the first few minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I started feeling that tingly feeling. You know what I'm saying? That feeling, and I was like, oh shit. Try to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to adjust my legs. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to throw her off her rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm trying to move my legs, you know what I'm saying? I did it a little bit. I threw her off so, you know, I could, you know, regain my shit, you know what I'm saying, before my shit will stop feeling like that, you know what I'm saying? So I won't, you know, bust. That shit really didn't work. It worked for like a few seconds and she got right back on that motherfucker. Nigga, I was started feeling that bitch, nigga. I said, I'm talking about, I try to go in and grab my shit. This bitch grabs my hand, moves my hand out the way, talking about something. Don't pull out! I was like, what the fuck? Like, in my head, I'm like, oh my fucking God. This bitch is crazy. She is crazy. But like, I'm in a moment, so like, you know, I mean, it still feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it feel good, you know what I'm saying? But like, I was like, what the fuck? And then like, when like, it was no coming back, like, bruh, I try to reach for my shit again. She says the same thing. Don't pull out! Grabs both of my wrists. Puts that shit back against this motherfucker. Right there. Grabs both of my wrists. And goes dumb on my shit. Goes retarded. And I'm just like, oh. I'm just like, oh shit. God damn it. I'm just like, oh my God. And yeah, y'all can pretty much get an idea of what happened, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. That was the most crazy experience I've ever had with a female. I don't get why lately I have, like, the females I've been messing with lately has just been on some crazy shit. Like, for you females that be, how do you females be blaming us niggas for not pulling out and just blaming y'all for y'all pregnancies and shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all be the main ones talking about some, come in me. Don't pull out, come in me. Goddamn motherfucking holding niggas hands and shit, moving their hands and shit. Like, that shit not cool, bruh. I hate when a bitch say that shit because, like, especially like if she bad and she fine and she sound good, her moans sound good, and I'm finna bust and she be like, come at me. I'll be like, fuck, shit, like, I be finna do that shit. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit because at the end of the day, like, bro, if I ever feel like I slipped up, I don't know, like, I start getting distant. I ain't even gonna cap, like, I start getting distant, like, I don't know, like, But yeah, man, that's basically what happened, bro. That's the story, bro. Like, I almost had a child. She ain't hit me up yet, like, she ain't hit me up. So, like, you know, I might have one on the way, I don't know. Nah, I'm bullshitting, but yeah, she good, though. Like, she ain't hit me up. Niggas been a whole almost, bro, she straight, bro, like, I'm good, bro. And y'all you niggas that be like, bro, he nutty, bro. Like, nigga, y'all niggas done had slip-ups, nigga. Goddamn nigga, 19 years old, bro. Like, if you a young nigga, you fucking 14, 15, goddamn nigga, you probably can't relate. But like, niggas my age, know. But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the story time, man. This video long as hell, man. But I'm gonna get back on my shit, bro. Like, hope you guys really enjoyed this shit, though. Really enjoyed my story time. Man, leave a fucking like. Leave a like on this bitch, bro. Like the video, bro. If you clicked on the video and enjoyed the first couple minutes of this shit, like it, bro. Just like it. That shit gonna help me. That shit gonna help promote this video. This shit gonna get more people looking at it if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Just like it, bro. Please, bro. Like this shit. And goddamn, yeah, man, I'm back on this shit, bro. Finna start posting 24/7, bro. Fuck that shit. Finna start posting anything, bro. Simple as that, bro. Reactions and all that shit, bro. So yeah, man. See y'all next video.